My Christian M27 boyfriend says I'm f27 lost and traumatized because I'm not a Christian. Edit. Clearly I'm concluding this isn't going to work long term. Let me make it clear that I am in no way compromising on my beliefs. I have been defending my morals and values when these topics are brought up, and that's what creates conflict. The fact I even feel like I have to defend them is an issue on its own. I see he does not respect my beliefs. I will say our relationship is filled with a lot more positive than I may have made it seem. We have a lot in common outside of religion. He is kind and a good person. He's truly just brainwashed by Christianity and is unaware of his ignorance. He treats everyone with genuine kindness, but he's unwilling to see things from a different perspective. He's unwilling to admit he's even being disrespectful because to him, he's just speaking God's word. We live together on a lease, so this isn't as easy as just leave him. We moved to a new city, and I just accepted a new job. I feel stuck, but I appreciate everyone's advice. I feel understood. Thanks. Searching for advice here, my boyfriend and I have been together for almost a year now. I'm feeling conflicted. We started our relationship well aware of where each of us are spiritually. I was super upfront about how I was raised in more of an agnostic household, with less conservative belief systems. I ventured out into Christianity in high school and college, but it's just not for me. My boyfriend was raised heavily Christian. We agreed that in order to make our relationship work, we would both continue to be respectful of each other's views. I'm even open to going to church with him sometimes, as long as it's not forced upon me. We've been holding ourselves to that, but sometimes when certain topics get brought up, like LGBTQ+, science, etc., it turns into him giving me a debate into how I'm wrong. The other day we were talking, and he ended up telling me how he feels like I am lost and traumatized because I wasn't raised Christian. He said, I have faith and I want to help you. You need saved. This had me baffled and makes me feel upset, as if I'm some kind of charity case. I am very confident in my beliefs and I don't feel lost. I hold similar values and morals as good Christians do, but there are certain things I refuse to agree with. I see all the time that Christians believe they need a partner who is equally yoked, or it won't work. Is this the case? When this gets brought up to my boyfriend, his response is often just about how he has faith and he loves me no matter what my beliefs are. He said, God told me that you are the person I will be with for the rest of my life, and God doesn't make mistakes or change his mind. All of this makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel like he has faith that I'll eventually become Christian. I'm not sure if we are beating a dead horse here, or could a relationship like this work with the right solutions/communication? Tab comments. Comment number 1. Hey girl, I dated this guy before. It literally only gets worse. He only started dating you because he thought he could turn you Christian. Mine insulted my tattoos, insulted my master's degree, insulted my music preferences, insulted my movie preferences, and tried to mold me into who he wanted me to be rather than who I was. He also was actively attempting to alienate me from my friends and family, and was not cool with how close my brother and I are. When I pushed back that I wasn't going to stop talking to my family, he told me that it was time I left my childhood family, where I served my father, behind, and followed BF into my adult family, where I serve him. I literally started laughing so hard at when he said that. Save yourself a headache, not heartache, because I did not cry when I dumped my controlling Christian boyfriend. I was overjoyed and felt free. I promise you, you do not have to settle for this freak who makes you feel like shit. Comment number 2. So this is something that's what is referred to as missionary dating and is actually frowned upon. It is not okay at all. He kind of sucks for that. Basically, he thought he could convert you over time. That is not okay. You're never going to see eye to eye on that, especially after what he said about saving you. If you are serious about your beliefs, I'm afraid you'll just go round and round until you cut the cord.